named Jamil Sharif Yarawi. Oromos are routinely singled out to arrest, kidnapping, and torture simply because of voicing their opinion or for objecting to mass arrest and torture going on in Ethiopia. Because of the wide reported abuses and the hundreds and thousands of refugees residing in neighboring countries in Kenya, the Kenyan government is fully aware of Ethiopia's pregnant of violation of human rights by deporting the two refugees from under the military of Ethiopia, promoting the unconditional supremacy of the tribal monopoly. Prime Minister Meles Zenawi, the current leader of Ethiopia, via his link with the Tigrayan People Liberation Front, uses the state in its ceremonial manner to guard the interest of the Tigray at the expense of the interest of the other 94% of the Ethiopian population. All key political positions, including the state-owned financial institutions, industrial sector, military and security personnel, and the key political offices are manned by private Tigrayan and local cohorts, creating hate and animosity between the Tigrayan people and the rest of the ethnic groups in Ethiopia. This institutionalized ethnic supremacy has fueled anger in Ethiopia to dangerous degree and a level which must become an imminent concern to all interested in peace and political stability in the region. In order to weaken opposition and extend its region's tenure, Prime Minister Meles has also used a divide and rule policy, creating conflict among ethnic groups. For example, Afar and Somali, Sidama and Oromo, Bumis and Oromo, etc. This region has conflict within political association of the same ethnic group, such as the Guji and the Borana Oromos. The Tigrayan students are used to supervise and spy over their peers from other ethnic groups in dormitories, and this has recently become a source of major fighting even inside university campuses. Whenever such conflicts arise, CPL security police always interfere with vengeance, arming and supporting the Tigrayan students. This growing hatred among ethnic groups in Ethiopia, which has been concocted and used for cheap political gain by the CPLF, unless pacified inside, is certain to grow into a serious conflict that could destabilize the region, becoming another recipe for genocide in East Africa. The sham election to appease donors. After recent pressure from international community and to hide its cruel face, the Ethiopian region declared to conduct parliamentary elections in the next few days. As the date approaches, the region has become extremely hostile, kidnapping, arresting, and murdering perceived leaders of the opposition and influenced individuals of the society. In fact, no real opposition is allowed to register for election, and dissenting voices are dealt with harshly. Because of the growing rejection it faced among the civic society in Oromia, contrasting the growing support of the Oromo political organization enjoy from their people, the region has shown exceptional brutality in the Oromo region. For example, the CPLF security force tortured a young Oromo man, Binyam Ifa, to death and reported as if he died of natural cause. To further deceive the local and the world community, the Ethiopian government reported as if he was a member of the ruling party. Later on, Binyam's father and his cousin told VOA that the Ethiopian government report distorted the cause of Binyam's death and his past membership. This, they both accept that the Binyam's cause and death is physical torture and perpetrated by the Ethiopian Security Board. They also stated that Binyam has never been a member of the ruling party. The unjust and peaceful non-violent Oromo civilians, explaining the primitive strike to demoralize opposition and eliminate fair competition to ethnic domination. The Prime Minister Malda Zenawi's minority region recently arrested suspected civilians from non-civilian ethnic population in March. The total number of Oromo political prisoners, including those kept in different centers, is estimated to be in several thousand. 15 of these detainees were charged for allegedly supporting the OLF Liberation Front, a front that fights for self-determination of the Oromo people. Among the detainees are some famous businessmen like Sheikh Kitil and General Secretary of the Legal Oromo Political Party, Mr. Bakale Grata. The defendants were denied access to their families and the lawyers. In fact, Human Rights Watch report said that the detainees were tortured. As the trial held on the 31st March of 2010, the first bench of the Federal High Court of Ethiopia sentenced Engineer Masjid Ababe Abdisa 2 days and another co-defendant, Engineer Tasfaun Samada Urmesa, who died in imprisonment, and other defendants were sentenced to prison for terms ranging from 10 to 15 years without parole. These victims, who are promising professionals from Oromo identity, come from different professional backgrounds like journalism, businessmen, entrepreneurs, lawyers, scientists, physicians, high school and university students. Two of the victims escaped from jail and are currently residing abroad to tell their stories. One of the escaped defendants later told VOA that he was charged with contributing 150 birr, which is $10 American to OLF. Such are the bogus reasons that citizens lose their lives in Ethiopia. Detainees were beaten and tortured while in detention. Many others have been falsely accused and abducted from their homes, their workplaces, and several have been sentenced by politically motivated and disguised and executed in order to harass opposition forces, immediate and democratic and political rights, and discourage citizens from participation in the election. Two able engineers, Maskin Ababe Abdisa and Tasfaun Kamada Burmesa, were kidnapped from Kenya in April of 2007 while under custody of United Nations Refugee Commission and legal protection of the Kenyan government. After kidnapping, they were kept in jail, Ethiopian jail in Komikando for 2 years and brought to court in Addis Ababa recently under manufactured charges. The deportation of refugees and asylum seekers is in breach of the international agreement of which both Ethiopian and Kenyan are signatories. Under Article 33, number 1 of the Convention of relating to the status of refugees, the contracting state shall expel or forcibly return refugees in matter of whatever frontiers or territories where their lives are and freedom are threatened is in a political opinion. The Ethiopian government has a well-documented record of gross and fragmented violation of the human rights, including imprisonment and torture of citizens who were forcibly returned to the country. There have been credible reports by Amnesty International, African Watch, and other human rights organizations, and serious physical abuses, including bodily injury.
Taxpayers' money to the Ethiopian dictator. Killing the Oromo people. Killing the Oromo people. Killing the Oromo people. Killing the innocent people. Killing the innocent people. Killing our wives. Killing our husbands. Killing our fathers. We'll never stop our struggle. No killing our husbands. Killing the wives, killing the children, killing the fathers, raping the woman, will never stop our struggle.
Never stop our struggle.
Killing our fathers, raping our mothers, killing the children,
Killing the children.
killing the students,
Killing the students.
never stop our struggle.
We'll never stop our struggle.
Killing the students,
Killing the students.
killing the innocent people,
Killing the innocent people.
will never stop our struggle.
We'll never stop our struggle.
U.S. Stop giving taxpayers money
Our money.
to the Ethiopian dictator. Release Oromo political prisoners. We ask U.S. to stop giving taxpayers money
Giving our money.
to the Ethiopian dictator. Stop uprooting the Oromo people. Release all Oromo political prisoners. Stop repression against Oromos. U.S. don't support the terrorist regime. The Obama administration, we Oromos in Ethiopia, we ask to not support the terrorist regime. With the Oromo people, majority, we ask the U.S. to stop supporting the terrorist regime.
Supporting the terrorist regime.
Unless regime, Ethiopian Prime Minister,
Ethiopian PM
is a fascist.
is a fascist.
Downwind. Ethiopian Prime Minister of regime. Stop robbing of the Oromo land. U.S. Stop supporting the terrorist regime. Killing the Oromo never stop our struggle. Killing the students. Killing the father. Raping the woman. Killing the students. Will never stop the majority's struggle.
We'll never stop the struggle.
Killing the Oromo people.
Killing the Oromo people.
Killing our innocent people.
Killing our innocent people.
Imprisoning the students.
Imprisoning the students.
Killing the students.
Killing the students.
Never stop the struggle.
We'll never stop the struggle. Stop genocide in Oromia.
Okay, yeroo tokko waan dhaggeeffatu. Yeroo tokko, please. Amma waraqata qopheessinee jarri nurraa fuudhan hundumaaf dubbisna. Kanaaf warra dhaggeeffatu. waraqata katabnee inni waan har'aa isa goonee fi wanni nurraa fudhataniiru isaan immoo hundumaa gurgurtaa kanaaf wala dhaggeeffatu jechuudha. Kanarrattis dabalata namoota 15 hidhaman malee guyyaa kaleessaa murtii addaa darbee jira. Kanarratti namoota 7 itti dabalanii murtii adda addaatti kennanii kana keessaa dirribee Daanaa du'aan badiin waraana bilisummaa Oromoo dhihaa gargaarte jechuun Daguu Ittaanaa du'aan Gogoo dhihaa gargaarte jechuun jarri kun lamaan abbaa manaaf haadha manaati. Urgee Abbabee du'aan Girmaa Raggaasaa du'aan Girmaa Raggaasaa umrii guutuu Indaalee Nagarii waggaa 10 Gorgines Duubee waggaa 2 qarshii 2000 Daani'eel Jaallataa kalma du'ee jiru murtiitti godhan jechuudha. Dirribee Daanaaf Daguu Daanaa obboleewwanii Urgee Abbabeef Girmaa Raggaasaa abbaa manaaf haadha manaati. Kanaaf kuni kaleessu bareedu ga'ee kuni takka warra kudhanii kanarratti nuti gurguroo waan nama gachiisuu dabalata waan akkanaa haala dhiibummaatiin inni nuti gurguree jira. Tokkummaadhaan sagalee keenya yeroo hundaayyuu dhageessisuu nurraa eegama. Amma bakka nagaadhaan asitti nuti wadargine obboleewwan keenya warra dhufan kana sagalee keenya kennuu keenya jabina keenya tokkummaa keenya agarsiisuu keenya nurraa eegama. Amma Dr. Hayilee Hirmaa Pirezidaantii Oosaa waraqaa nuti maadaam miidharii fiduudhanii barreessine nuuf guddisuu jechaadha. Madam Secretary Hillary Rodham Clinton, U.S. Department of Labor, Madam Secretary Hillary Rodham Clinton, U.S. Department of State Secretary, Your Excellency, today the Oromo Community Organization and Oromo Studies Association appeal about the continued repression of Oromo by the Prime Minister Meles Zenawi of Ethiopia. Tens of thousands of Oromos face persecution, imprisonment, torture, and the death from dictatorial Ethiopian region and seek sanctuary in neighboring countries every year. A significant number of them have over the years resettled here in Washington area. These refugees face many challenges when they arrive here. The Oromo Community Organization of the Washington area was established in 1988 to assist their brothers and sisters who arrive, later become self-sufficient and productive citizens by providing them with basic social services such as shelter, cultural orientation, English as second language, and job training and immigration support services. The Oromo Study Association is a non-profitable scholar organization registered in the United States of America. Its members come from diverse academic backgrounds, many with international repute covering all continents. OSA's mission is to promote studies relating to and relevant to the Oromo people. The Oromo Community Organization, in collaboration with OSA Study Association, would like to bring to your attention the looming human catastrophe hanging over Ethiopia. For the last few decades, Oromo Study Association members and the international community have been following events in East Africa and have witnessed a unique phenomenon in Ethiopia. The transformation of the minority ethnic group from Tigray, a small northern province, regarding over reigning over and terrorizing the overwhelming majority of Ethiopian population. As a scholarly organization familiar with the bitter
Supporting
colonial regime, down with Mallas apartheid regime,
down with Mallas apartheid regime,
down with Ethiopian colonialism,
down with Ethiopian colonialism,
down with Ethiopian colonialism,
down with Ethiopian colonialism.
stop genocide in Oromia,
Stop genocide in Oromia.
stop genocide in Oromia,
Stop genocide in Oromia.
stop robbing of the Oromo land,
Stop robbing of Oromo land.
stop robbing of the Oromo land,
Stop robbing of the Oromo land.
release all political prisoners in Oromia,
Release all Oromo prisoners in Oromia.
release all political women prisoners in Ethiopia.
Ethiopia.
The Mallas regime,
Mallas regime.
Mallas is a murderer, is a killer,
It's a killer.
is a fascist.
Fascist.
We
We demand
U.S. not to support,
not to support,
not to give
taxpayers
money
money
to the murderer,
to the killer,
to the fascist,
to the fascist.
Mallas Zenawi,
Mallas Zenawi,
the Ethiopian Prime Minister,
the Ethiopian Prime Minister,
is
is a killer, is a murderer. We demand U.S. Kau kan dia 3 second ni. Good. Kamu ti. Kita Jawata. Julia kam.
stop killing political prisoners.
Mallas Zenawi.
Stop killing Oromo political prisoners. Mallas is stuck out of Oromia.
Mallas stuck out of Oromia.
Mallas is stuck out of Oromia.
Mallas stuck out of Oromia.
Stop uprooting the Oromo people.
The Oromo people.
Stop uprooting
Uprooting
the Oromo people.
the Oromo people.
Prime Minister
Prime Minister
Mallas Zenawi.
Mallas Zenawi.
Stop uprooting
Uprooting
the Oromo people.
the Oromo people.
Stop
Uprooting
the Oromo people.
the Oromo people.
He's a killer.
The killer.
He's a murderer.
He's a murderer.
He's a tyrant.
He's a tyrant.
We demand
We demand
IMF
not to support
the
the killer,
the murderer,
the murderer,
the tyrant,
the murderer.
the Oromo people.
Oromo people demand
The war is money. Who's a killer?
who's a killer,
Who's a murderer?
who's a murderer.
Mallas Zenawi.
Mallas Zenawi.
Ethiopian regime.
Ethiopian regime.
He's a killer.
He's a killer.
He's a murderer.
He's a murderer.
He's a killer.
He's a killer.
IMF. Don't support the killer.
The killer.
The murderer.
The murderer.
The tyrant.
The tyrant.
IMF. Don't support the killer regime.
the killer regime,
The murderer regime.
the murderer regime,
The tyrant regime.
the tyrant regime.
Mallas Zenawi.
Mallas Zenawi
is a killer.
is a killer.
Mallas Zenawi.
Mallas Zenawi
Ethiopian Prime Minister. Ethiopian Prime Minister is a killer. He's a killer. He's a murderer. He's a murderer. We demand IMF not support. Not to support. Not to give the world money. All money to the killer. To the killer.
Stop. We have keep it up. Serious. Yeah, what you do, Legend? Maaltu eegamaadha.
He's a murderer.
He's a murderer.
He's a killer.
He's a killer.
He's a fascist.
He's a fascist.
He's a tyrant.
He's a tyrant.
U.S.
U.S.
Stop giving.
Stop giving.
Stop
Stop
giving.
giving
Taxpayers' money.
our money
To the murderer.
to the terrorists,
To the fascist.
to the fascists,
To the tyrant.
to the tyrants.
U.S.
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 Stop supporting
Stop supporting
the fascist Ethiopian government.
the fascist Ethiopian government,
The fascist Ethiopian regime.
the fascist Ethiopian regime.
The Oromo question.
The Oromo question
It's a colonial question.
is a colonial question.
We never ever
Never ever
stop demanding
stop demanding
for the Oromo freedom.
Oromo prisoners.
Killing the Oromo people.
Killing the Oromo people.
Never ever
will never ever
stop the Oromo struggle.
stop the Oromo struggle.
The Oromo struggle
The Oromo struggle
is
is for independence.
demand, stop. Mallas is a murderer.
Two lines.
Mallas is a tyrant.
Two lines.
Mallas is a killer.
Line lama ko lang. Lama ko. Now we're going to State Department from White House right now. It's a killer. U.S.
Stop giving taxpayers' money to the murderer,
It's a murder.
to the killer, to the fascist.
It's a fascist.
Ethiopian Prime Minister Mallas Zenawi is a killer.
It's a killer.
He's a fascist.
It's a fascist.
He's a murderer.
It's a murder.
U.S.
U.S.
Stop giving
Stop giving
taxpayers' money
taxpayers money
to the murderer,
to the murder,
to the killer,
to the killer,
to the fascist.
to the fascist.
Oromia shall be free.
Oromia shall be free.
Oromia shall be free.
Oromia shall be free.
Mallas is a murderer.
Mallas is a murderer.
Mallas is a tyrant.
Mallas is a tyrant.
Mallas is a killer.
Mallas is a killer.
Mallas regime is a fascist regime.
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 The Oromo question is
The Oromo question is
a colonial question.
a colonial question.
The Oromo question is
The Oromo question is
a colonial question.
a colonial question.
U.S. stop supporting the fascist regime.
Fascist regime.
U.S.
U.S.
stop supporting the fascist regime. Down with Mallas's. Down with Mallas's
Down with Mallas's
apartheid regime.
apartheid regime.
Down with Mallas's
Down with Mallas's
apartheid regime.
apartheid regime.
Down with Ethiopian colonialism.
Down with Ethiopian colonialism.
Down with Ethiopian neo-colonialism.
Down with Ethiopian colonialism.
Stop genocide in Oromia.
Stop genocide in Oromia.
Stop genocide in Oromia.
Stop genocide in Oromia.
Mallas government is an illegitimate government.
Mallas government is illegal government.
Mallas government is an illegitimate government.
Mallas government is an illegal government.
Stop genocide in Oromia.
prisoners in Oromia. Release all political prisoners in Oromia. Stop repression against the Oromo people. Stop repression against the Oromo people. Allah Zenawi, stop killing Oromo political prisoners. Allah Zenawi, Ethiopian government, stop killing Oromo political prisoners. USA, stop supporting terrorist regime. USA, stop supporting terrorist regime. Stop Oromia. Stop Oromia. Oromia living
Obama administration!
Obama administration!
Stop supporting the terrorist regime!
Stop supporting the terrorist regime.
We ask
We ask
Obama administration!
Obama administration
Stop supporting the dictator!
the dictators.
We ask
US
stop supporting the dictator regime!
stop supporting the dictator regime.
Oromia shall be free!
Oromia shall be free.
Killing the Oromo people!
Killing the Oromo people.
Killing the Oromo people!
Killing the Oromo people.
Never stop the Oromo struggle!
Never stop the Oromo struggle.
Killing the Oromo people!
Killing the Oromo people.
Uprooting the Oromo people!
Looting the Oromo people.
Never stop our struggle!
Will never stop the Oromo struggle.
Killing our people!
Killing our people.
Never stop our struggle!
Will never stop our struggle.
Killing our people!
Killing our people.
Killing our prisoners!
Killing our prisoners.
Killing our children!
Killing our children.
Killing our wives!
Killing our wives.
Never stop our struggle!
Never stop our struggle.
Never stop our struggle!
Never stop our struggle.
Oromia!
Oromia.
Oromia!
Oromia.
Shall be free!
Shall be free.
The Ethiopian Prime Minister!
Ethiopian Prime Minister.
Ethiopian Prime Minister!
Ethiopian Prime Minister
Fascist!
is a fascist.
The Oromo question is a colonial question!
Oromo question is a colonial question.
Down with Ethiopian apartheid regime!
Down with Ethiopian apartheid regime.
Down with Ethiopian apartheid regime!
Down with Ethiopian apartheid.
Down with Ethiopian apartheid regime!
Down with Ethiopian apartheid.
Killing the Oromo people!
Killing the Oromo people.
Killing the Oromo people!
Killing the Oromo people.
Never stop the Oromo people struggle!
They never stop the Oromo people struggle.
Egaa amma slogan keenya ittuma fufaa gara State Department deemna. Kanaaf hundi keessan wal duukaa dhuftanii akka wal duukaa deemnu yaadachiisa.